For investors, it's a fantastic opportunity for investment. So I've done some calculations here just so that you guys know. So as you know, the launch is just around the corner. We're in October, but the launch is going to be happening roughly in sometime in November. Now, the first phase, phase one, or cluster one, you might want to call it, we're going to look at a 4-bedroom townhouse, okay? Just a 4-bedroom townhouse. Now, the expected price of this is going to be 2.6 million, okay? That's what we're going to use as a baseline, okay? And from that 2.6 million, every phase that's going to be launched subsequently from there is going to get 5% more expensive. So in phase one, a 4-bedroom townhouse is going to be 2.6 million. In phase number 2, it's going to be 2.7 million. In phase 3, it's going to be 2.86 million. In phase 4, it's going to be 3 million. In phase 5, it's going to be 3.16 million. And phase 6 is going to be 3.31 million. These are the 6 phases or the 6 clusters that they're going to get launched in for DAMAC Islands. Now, let's say you are an investor right now sitting in Europe, or you're sitting in the United States, and you're looking at this and you want to go, do you know what? I want a piece of this, but I want to make some investment from this. The best way to do it is to get in now. Because if you go for a 4-bedroom townhouse at this moment in time, it's going to cost you 2.6. Well, in phase number 2, it's going to cost you 2.7 million. In phase number 3, it's going to cost you 2.86 million. In phase number 4, it's going to cost you 3 million. That's exactly the numbers that I was saying there. It's going to get 5% more expensive on a phased launch, okay? You decide to go in now, your down payment, and you have secured your property, and now you want to sit back and enjoy the capital appreciation. So let's say it takes DAMAC to complete the project about 1 year, okay? Let's say about 1 year. They've launched phase 2, which is, and they've launched phase 3, and then you get to phase 4. Let's say after 1 year, they're at phase 4. By that time, the 4-bedroom townhouse is going to be worth 3 million. So if you buy now, it's going to be 2.6 million. But roughly in about a year's time, it's going to be worth 3 million. So let's say you go in now and you put the 20% down deposit in, and you start to pay it off. And of course, and if you're interested to quickly flip the house, quickly make a profit from it, so buy and exit from it early, you're looking for about 40%, okay? So you need to put down 40% of the household property value before you can flip it. So if you go in now, 2.6 million, 40% of that is 1.04 million, okay? So from your own capital investment, you would only need to put in 1.04 million. That's it, and then you can flip the house at that point in time. And if you want to flip it in about 1 year's time, the expected value of that property is going to be worth 3 million. So within 1 year's time, 2.6 to 3 million, you're talking about 400,000 dirhams worth of capital appreciation has went on that property. So remember, 40% of 2.6 is 1.04 million. Put in the 400k, you're looking at 1.44 million. You've made a 40% ROI. Or you can think of it, you've bought the property at 600,000 dirhams. So the capital appreciation is absolutely astronomical in this. You're getting a 40% ROI within just 1 year. Even if you decide to hold out till the last phase, phase 6, let's say, it will be roughly about 3.3 million for that same 4-bedroom townhouse. So 2.6 for what it is now to 3.3 million, we're talking about 700,000 dirhams. Same calculation, 1.7 million, you made a 70% ROI. So this is the reason why I am saying that DAMAC Islands is a fantastic investment for any investor. So based on the numbers and the calculations that I've done here, It is a fantastic investment for anyone. And if you're interested to get a slice of this cake, feel free to contact me. My details are in the description below, and I can secure you a unit very quickly. But be quick, there are only so many units that are available. And as many of you already know, when it comes to Dubai property real estate sales, it's fast. They sell out in a couple of one to 2 hours. I know from my European viewers and from my viewers from America, this is hard to understand. But believe me, even for myself, it was hard to understand at the beginning. These sell out fast. They're selling out fast, 1 to 2 hours. This is unheard of in Europe. This is unheard of in the States. But the people that live here and work here, they know it. It's a part of everyday life here. So you have to be quick. We've only got a couple of weeks left. Feel free to contact me and I can secure you guys with a unit. And I have some tokens available, so let's put them to good use. And guys, thank you so much for watching.